So these numbers here are based on tens of thousands of vehicle owners. That's what Consumer Reports is drawing from. So don't blame Consumer Reports. These are from their owners who are talking about the reliable EVs on the market. Are you ready? So apparently my Tesla Model 3 ranks second among new EV models for reliability, followed by the Nissan Leaf in third place. The brand new Kia EV6 crossover is in first place, but as Consumer Reports notes, we're missing time and data to properly assess how reliable it is. All three, by the way, are vehicles recommended by Consumer Reports. Quote, many of the latest EVs are from companies that have been producing gasoline engines for over 100 years and are facing a learning curve when it comes to producing EVs, but Tesla and Nissan have been mass producing electric cars for over a decade now. A decade from Tesla, which gives them a clear advantage over many competitors, according to Consumer Reports. So Tesla's other cars remain below average, which is not good news for me because I'm getting a Model Y here in a matter of weeks. Despite being closely related to the Model 3, the Model Y still shows some suspension issues and body hardware problems associated with closing the hatch, paint, and trim. Things I'll be keeping a close eye on. Meanwhile, the more expensive Model S and Model X are plagued by issues with the air suspension. None of that has anything to do with the electrical powertrain, however. So what about the other vehicles? We got Nissan, Tesla, and Kia. Well, beyond that, they rank the Hyundai Ioniq 5 in fourth place, followed by the Model Y and Ford Mustang Mach-E. So the latter was recently removed, though, the Mustang Mach-E, from the list of recommended vehicles due to problems with charging, heating, and infotainment displays, among other things. At the bottom of the ranking are the Chevrolet Bolt EV, including the Bolt EUV, Hyundai Kona Electric as well. Their unenviable positions are mostly the result of battery defects and issues that have led to an alarming number of fires, forcing GM and Hyundai to replace their batteries as part of a massive recall, multiple recalls, in fact. And Consumer Reports has omitted a bunch of EV models such as the Audi e-tron, which I had earlier this summer, the Jaguar I-Pace, Mini Cooper SE, and Volkswagen ID4, which all rank below average for reliability. Speaking of reliability, survey says that EVs are less reliable than regular cars. Is that news? Now, this is a fact. EVs require less maintenance than conventional powered vehicles since they have fewer moving parts and don't use as many liquids. However, in many cases, the technology is not quite fully mature yet, resulting in more downtime. Following a study by U.S. research firm WePredict that looked at EV maintenance and repair costs in the first few months of ownership, draws some similar conclusions when it comes to their reliability. Over 48,000 people were surveyed about their vehicles they drive, and 39% of EV owners reported at least one problem that required a repair within the first 4 years of ownership, compared to just 19% of gasoline car owners and 29% of diesel car owners. The survey also highlights the time spent at the dealership or repair shop on average. The most commonly reported problem with EVs were software related, which took up to 5 days to repair compared to 3 days for gasoline cars and 4 days for diesel. Get this, Tesla is the most trouble-prone EV brand, with 39% of owners reporting at least one repair within the first 4 years of ownership. On the other hand, the Kia Niro EV has been identified as the most reliable EV with just 6%. At a time when waiting lists for most EV models is extremely long due to limited production time, a lot of consumers understandably feel pressure to act soon. But if that's your case, you still need to do your homework and understand that EV technology will keep improving in the years to come. One final note, if you are in the market for a new vehicle soon, great. Connect with your local dealership and price and test drive at least 3 different vehicles. A vehicle's strengths and weaknesses can only be discovered when you are behind the wheel. My reviews can be good, but you need to test drive these yourself. Visit quotes.everymandriver.com, select the make, model, and your zip code, and you'll get invoice pricing in your area on those vehicles. Shop smarter with price quotes at quotes.everymandriver.com.
Thanks for watching. Please click subscribe and give us a thumbs up. See you next time.